Last episode was a pretty crazy one. We got Luck's backstory. We had the fight with the Diamond Guy, Yuno and Claus versus the Diamond Guy. Luck's backstory was pretty cool. I'm glad we got some context behind his past, like what's going on and like why he cares so much about his mother's words. His mom, again, I've said it so many times in the last reaction, terrible mother. I feel like she just wanted like more of her own self gains. Like, it's more of like a personal pride thing rather than wanting her child to succeed. But Luck was finally able to let go of those lingering words and finally able to realize that he does have friends and allies around him and that he could rely on them. He could rely on ASTA and Noel, and he doesn't have to do all this by himself and care about what his mother said. The Diamond Guy, again, just so cracked. I don't know how the fuck we're gonna beat him. It doesn't seem like Yuno and Claus are strong enough to be able to defeat him, especially now that he pulled this giant mineral sword out of his ass. Like, how the fuck are we gonna get through that? I'm wondering who's gonna be able to beat him. Is it gonna be Yuno, or is it gonna be ASTA that has to come in and bail him out? Or if like the Black Bulls and then the Golden Dawn, excluding Mimosa, has to be a team up with them to even like get a chance of beating him. Wondering how that's gonna go. I don't think Lotus is down yet. It would be a huge waste of his character if he's just down like that by a surprise attack. I think he's gonna get back up, so I'm wondering how that's gonna play out as well. I think he's probably gonna be defeated this episode, and hopefully we could like move on and focus more on the Diamond Guy fight. The fuck is that CG smoke? God damn, that smoke looks so fucking bad. Is he monologuing in his head, or is like the audio and footage just like not aligning? Or I think he's probably monologuing in his head. Learn something new every day. Oh, he's gonna sacrifice himself? What happened? Bro, bro said, nah, fuck that, I'm getting out of here. Yeah, pull up with the light speed, Killua. Hustling Lazy Car. That's a crazy name. Oh no, the CGI smoke is attacking! Okay, I guess we're not defeating him. I guess he's just gonna retreat. Oh, I think he might be sensing the Diamond Guy's mana. Okay, I thought we were gonna defeat this guy. I guess not. The Diamond Kingdom's secret weapon. Oh, wait, what was his name? Mars. Oh, his name is Mars. Oh, damn, that's such a tough name. Bro, Yuno is just wasted. He's standing on like 1 foot. There's no chance for Yuno. We definitely need to team up with the Black Bulls and them to have a chance of even retaliating right now. Oh, what the fuck? Oh, that's wild. Fucking human experimentation with children. Damn. Super soldier experimentation. Why does this kind of remind me of like the Resident shit and like that kind of orphanage in the Chainsaw Man? Embed magical items that amplify their powers. That's crazy. Oh, that is fucked. Holy shit. So he's the only survivor of that. There's no more people like him. Is it finally time for him to actually do something? I don't think it's gonna work. What the fuck? Bro turned himself into a statue? Okay, never mind. He just made a... he made a statue, not turned himself into it. That's crazy. He has like a dummy statue to fucking defend for him. Now he's getting whacked Yuno with a giant sword. Fucking pickaxe over here. Holy shit. Bro, the storyboarding is so ass right now. It's insane, bro. Most of the storyboarding is just so fucking ass. I can't lie. I'm not feeling the hype. I kind of am, but the storyboarding is very noticeable how poor quality it is. Bro just tanks that shit. Now he got armor on himself. Here comes the CGI pickaxe. Bro's just spamming Gale. That's not gonna do shit. What the fuck? Reminding him of ASTA? He could get spamming, but like, how is he actually gonna get an actual hit on him? Oh, I thought he was about to get it. Oh, ASTA coming in the clutch! Cut that shit in half! Damn! Yeah, they got another death. Where's the counterattack? You're just spamming Gale. What was that? Oh, is that a memory of like a friend he had in the past that he had to kill? That would be insane if it is. We competing against this? Of all things? We making it a competition to beat the most cracked guy in the kingdom right now. Maybe aside from the Wizard King. I mean, yeah, he has anti-magic. The sword is made with magic, so he could just cut through magic. When did Lord join the Magic Knights? How many years has it been? Ha! I'll protect you. Let's go. You can still use the water barrier. That's cool. Because like episode 11 made it seem like she still couldn't control her magic properly. Damn, that's kind of a bar. Yeah, I just realized you could kind of regenerate the swords. Yeah, we actually got a hit on him. Something Claus and Yuno couldn't do. Bro playing fucking baseball over here. Shohei Ohtani ass. Bro got the ice claw. That is so cool. That's so clean. Also doing the most damage that's ever happened to this guy. Like, bro's been taking 0 damage the entire time with Yuno and Claws, but now Asta's just doing all of the damage. You get to fight the Kagebunshin clones. Everything's just unfit for a peasant. Oh shit! Is Bro gonna summon a mech now? I tell you, bro has to have a giant form. I fucking knew it. He's gonna have some fucking giant form. He's gonna have some fucking beast creature or some fucking mech coming out. Damn! I got fucking white. What was that? What was that? What was that reaction? He said something, but was it just all taken up? Nah, he definitely had a friend in the past. Oh, that face is so... That face, goddamn. I feel the aura. I don't know what else to say. I think best shot of the episode, honestly. Diamond is not unbreakable. Damn, they're showing the entire mech. Yeah, Asta did this shit all by himself. I kinda thought they'd have to team up or something. At least Asta and Yuno team up. And kinda defeat him together, but like Asta was just doing all the fucking work here. Oh, he won against Yuno, okay. Peak. I also didn't think Asta would be the one to solo defeat him. I kind of just... It just seemed like it was nearly impossible to beat him these past few episodes. And now Asta just completely solos him with the ability to negate magic. I also thought Asta would be able to do major damage to him. And that would give the others like Yuno and maybe Klaus the upper advantage to be able to get the final blow on him, to get more blows on him and defeat him for good. But Asta did this shit all by himself. That is honestly peak. That is way better than I expected it to be. I gotta say the fight was honestly kind of chopped. Production value is very weak early on. I don't remember how it is mid-series. I honestly just remember a few, maybe a few. I don't know. A few also feels like kind of a stretch because I really just barely have any memories of Black Clover, aside from maybe some very major stuff later on down the line, but I can't really think of it off the top of my head right now. I feel like towards the end of the series, in the Spade Kingdom arc, there's a lot better animated, so I don't really remember too much about how the fights were early on. I don't know how it's gonna be in the mid-series in the next 20 episodes. These fights early on are just most of them are honestly just very weak. I don't know, a fight like this I feel should have gotten a lot more priority, should have been a lot better animated. Maybe not as crazy as later on, but it definitely could have been better. It could have used like a lot more work and a lot more upgrade. Like, I don't know, there's a lot more passion into a fight like this, into like a big major fight like this with like a major villain. And like, this guy was stronger than Heather. I feel like they should have given him a lot of attention. Other than that great episode, once again I love how Yuno and Asta always just come back to the flashbacks. I think especially Yuno recently, they just always come back to like recall the flashbacks of their past as their child, in their childhood, as they fight, as they train together, and you know, spend time together. It just sticks to their memory, and then it just helps them in the present. That's really cool. Plus, actually realizing that Asta has more than just being a peasant, and it's just out of sheer luck he managed to like get this power. He's actually starting to realize that Asta has actual strength. He has actual power he worked for. I don't know if he's gonna completely respect him, but I definitely think Gloss might see Asta in a bit of a different light after this episode. The others didn't do much. I think everyone was just like sidelined in the background. Just well, Luck was just fighting the Kagebunshin clones, but like everyone else was just sidelined in the background, not really doing much. With that said, let me know what you guys thought about this episode down in the comments below, and I'll see you guys in the next one.